Yes, my people! It's Liontekz TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? Bruv! Yes, bruv. You get me? Arsenal 4, the Scumbags 1, fam. What a glorious game. What a glorious game that was, fam. Sensational. You get me? We cooked them from start to finish, bruv. All over them like a rash, blood. You get me? Big up to everyone that's in there. Make sure you smash up them likes, people. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. You get me? The link is down there. Just press the link. You get me? Big up to everyone. Know the ones there. Like, yeah, bruv. Masterclass. You get me? Put them scumbags back in their place where they belong. They were absolutely dog shit. And I said it in the preview that Tottenham are not good. I said it. But I predicted 2-0, 4-1. It should have been about 6 or 7-1, bruv. We were cooking them, bruv. Get me? Eze, man of the match. Absolutely sensational performance. That's the Eze that I've been waiting for. That's the Eze that was at Crystal Palace. That is the Eze, bruv. Get me? But let's quickly go through the game before we get into the comments. You get me? First goal. Beautiful ball over the top from Marino. What a pass, by the way. I can't lie. That was a pass. Lovely control from Trossard. Turn and shot. It took a little deflection, but it went in. You get me? 1-0. Get me? That got the ball rolling. You know the ones there. And then the second goal, when Eze gets the ball, he takes a touch, then he glides past two people and he bangs it in the bottom corner. Goalkeeper got a little hand to it. 2-0. And then straight after half time, fam, literally probably about a minute, if that, 30 seconds, whatever, Eze gets the ball from Timber. After Timber tries to pass it, it deflects back to Timber. Timber passes it to Eze. Eze gets it out of his feet. One touch, bang, left foot. Bottom corner, 3-0, and that was a wrap, blood. And then the only negative of the game, in my opinion, was the goal that we conceded, fam. Yeah, what the fuck is Zubimendi doing, dwelling on the ball? And why the fuck, yeah, is Raya always so far out of a goal? What did I say, people? What did I say in pre-season and the beginning of the season? I've said it on so many shows. Raya is susceptible for the lob. I said it will happen at least once this season. Did I not say that at the beginning? Man got lobbed from about, I think it was about 30 yards or something, fam. He made that fucking idiot flipping pigeon score against us, bruv. Oh, mate. When I saw that goal going, I was like, for fuck's sake, bruv. You just knew, innit? You just knew at some point we're just going to get lobbed, bruv. You get me? But outside of that, we went down the other end, you get me? Ball from Marino into Trossard. Trossard pulls it back. And Eze, for that fucking hat-trick goal, oh my god, the touch that he took made, what's my man's name? Destiny. Man, like Destiny was sliding on his batty crease, blood. Took one touch and banged it in the bottom corner, bruv. And that was murder she wrote, fam. Murder she wrote. You said that my name was Maxi. You said it in a bunch of... You know the ones there? If you know about them tunes there, bruv. What do you know about them tunes there? You get me? But yeah, man. Fantastic performance. Happy. Especially the fact that Liverpool and Man City lost this weekend. So that it was great for us to get the points on the board. Performance great. No striker on the pitch. You get me? And we still slapped them up. Tottenham fans saying, who's Eze, who's Eze? Well, you know who Eze is now, fam, because he dunked a hat-trick on your head top, bruv. And apparently that's the first hat-trick in the North London derby for Arsenal since probably about the 1970s, I think. I might be wrong. If anyone knows the proper facts, like, leave it in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, fam. That just says it all, fam. Like, we were sensational from start to finish, bruv. They didn't have a clue what to do. They didn't know what to do with us, bruv. You get me? We were just all over them. You get me? All over them, bruv. Know what I mean? Trust me, all over them like a fucking rash, blood. You know the rashes, bruv, when you get a rash all over your body, fam. Like fucking chicken pox and them thing there, bruv. That's why we were all over them, fam. You get me? Like every season, it's a W at the Emirates against Tottenham, fam. We might as well just put it, yeah, with a guaranteed 3 points, bruv. Guaranteed 3 points every season, bruv. You get me? That's why I said I was not worried about this game at all. I was not worried. That's why I predicted 2-0, but obviously we conceded, fam. You know what I mean? I was not worried one bit, fam. But, bruv, fantastic performance. You get me? I thought Marino was decent. You get me? I thought Henkapi played very well. You get me? Like, they didn't really have a sniff. Other than that goal, they didn't really have a sniff. You get me? The wild horse done well. You got to give him that. He's galloping up and down, playing well. You get me? Rice was good. Saka was decent. Get me? Trossard was decent. No, I mean, I can't really fault anyone, really. Zubimendi was touch and go for that goal. But other than that, decent. Get me? Timber. Sensational. Timber. What a player, by the way. I love Timber, bruv. He's a bad boy. You get me? And that was all without Gyökeres. No Gyökeres. No Odegaard. No Gabriel. No set piece goals, by the way, people. No set piece goals. So they can't chat shit about set pieces now, can they? Because all of them goals were from open play, fam. All of them Tottenham creators, yeah. Content creators, they're all in hiding, fam. They're all in mourning. They could not believe what they were seeing, fam. You get me? That is Tottenham. They will always be shit. You know the ones there. They will always be shit, fam. Trust me, brother. Trust me. Make sure you smash them likes, man. You get me? This is a good stream, fam. Get me? Very happy with the performance, fam. Can't lie. I love when we beat them scumbags, bruv. It just winds me up that them fuckers won a trophy last season, fam. Because they're fucking dog shit. But that's more down on Man United. But we'll get to Man United soon because I think they've just lost to Everton as well. At home. Like flipping over. Like all the flipping teams are literally just like dropping points around us. It's crazy, fam. And it's actually quite good that we're actually taking advantage. But the season's still early, people. So I don't want to hear anyone saying we wrapped up the title. None of that shit. None of that shit. You get me? Let's just be real. Yeah? We're in a good position. And we're doing well. You get me? May it continue because I want the title this season. I want that title this season. If we win the title, you'll see such a whole different side to me, bruv. Trust me. I'll be so shameless. I'll be unbearable, fam. That's how bad I want it. You get me? Trust me, man. But big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone that's in here, man. Make sure you smash them likes, people. You get me? Yeah, let's get into the comments, people. Big up to Luca Talks Dons. He says, come on, you Gunners. You done that already. Big up Luke. He said, let's find out where Arsenal are against Bayern and Chelsea. Yep. And that's the big test, people. Bayern Munich and then Chelsea, fam. Get me? It's all good us beating Tottenham. We always beat Tottenham. We always beat them. That's a standard thing. That's a non-negotiable. But Bayern Munich's going to be the real test because Bayern Munich have been absolutely flying. They've been spanking everyone, bruv. They haven't even lost this season, fam. You get me? So really and truly, fam, on Wednesday night, yeah, that's going to be a game where we see where we are. You get me? In terms of the levels, fam. If we get a result against Bayern Munich, then boy, more power to the team and more power to the manager even, fam. You get me? As much as I don't like the manager and I'm not his biggest fan, I can give him praise when he does well. He done well yesterday, fam. He got it spot on. He got it spot on. I have to be real. You get me? The manager got it spot on, fam. May it continue, though. And this is what I say when I say let the players play, fam. None of this tactics, fucking aeroplanes and all that shit, fam. Let the team play and they can play ball, fam. They can play ball because we've got the players to do it. He just needs to learn how to manage it. Once he learns how to manage it, we might actually get somewhere, fam. But yeah, man. Big up to ASC always in the house. My brother every time. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Hope your health is getting better big up yourself. Says Liontekz, big up bro, big up yourself my brother. AFC always says like as you enter and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell them again my brother, tell them again. Big up yourself every time man. Big up AFC always says this game is a like Sunday morning. Is it like Sunday morning? Yeah, yeah. You know the ones there? Cause I'm easy. Don't worry about it. Don't watch the singing voice, man. Man ain't a singer, you get me? But you know the ones there? It ain't easy. You know the ones there? They have to hold that one, fam. They have to hold that. Hold it there. Hold it right there to the heart, fam. You get me? Real talk. Yeah, big up, fam. Big up. Big up AFC always said we handed Tottenham more jabs than the NHS during COVID. Trust me, man. Them booster jabs, 1 jab, 2 jabs, blood clot. They got more jabs, yeah, than a fucking boxer, fam. I'm telling you, fam. It's peak. Trust me, brother. Trust me. Big up to everyone. Smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. My G, every time, man. Man like realistic Chris in the house, man. Hope you're doing well, my brother. He said it was nice and easy, bro. Big up, bro. Now, big up Chris every time, man. Love to my brother. Love to be my brother. Big up to Chris. He's saying, can't wait to speak to O'Hara and Kundi tonight. O'Hara's going to get it. Oh, you doing that tonight? Bruv, man have to tune in for that, rude boy. You get me? Man has to tune in for that, fam. You get me? Let's get Talk Sport on, fam. Obviously, I'm doing it on my phone. I'm not going to do it on the laptop because I don't want to get copyrighted and them thing there. You get me? But big up to everyone in the house, fam. You know the ones. You know what I mean? So, let me know if you're on there now, Chris. You get me? I'll be listening in. You get me? Big up yourself every time, my G. You done know already. Big up to Christopher in the house. Christopher, man. Your team is a shambles, brother. I don't even know what to say about your team anymore, fam. And you was right, Christopher. I actually want to apologise to you, Christopher, because you was actually right. I said that you would beat Nottingham Forest. Obviously, I underestimated Nottingham Forest, so you was right, brother. You was absolutely right. Big up yourself every time. Man like Christopher in the house, you know. Big up Christopher every time, bruv. Big up to Vitzton. Big up, bro. I think you're new here. Big up yourself. He said, love your content vibes. Just followed you. I would be joining next stream with friends. Add me on Discord. Visicon. Okay, bro. I don't really have Discord still. But, yeah, man. No worries, brother. Like, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Big up yourself every time. And yeah, feel free. When I do a call-in show, if you're about, feel free to come on and have your say, my brother. You get me? Big up yourself every time, and thank you for tuning in, my brother. Big up AFC always says we gave Tottenham that goal. Zubimendi's fault. Also, Ray needs to stop coming off his line. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You know what it is? I think Ray gets bored, you know. I think he actually gets bored because he had nothing to do in the whole fucking game. Man was literally that near the fucking halfway line, fam. And man didn't expect you to get chipped. I'm like, fucking hell, why are you always so far off your line? You don't need to be so far off your line. You could be in the 6-yard box, cool. Just stay there, fam. Stay there and chill, fam. Because you shouldn't even be getting lobbed from that far out, fam. That shouldn't be happening. Let's just be real. You get me? But hopefully he learns from that, fam, because we can't afford to be conceding goals like that, fam. You get me? Luckily, it didn't matter in the end, you get me? But it's still kind of embarrassing to even concede a goal like that, you get me? Big up ASC always says, Man United lost 1-0 at home to Everton with 10 men. Yeah, I just seen that, fam. Fucking hell. They're a shambles as well, fam. Do you get me? They're a shambles as well. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, fam. Big up to ASC always says Liontekz Everton player got sent off for violent conduct slapping his own teammate. I heard about that, but I didn't see it because I missed the first half, but I watched a bit of the second half. I was like, fucking hell, man slapped his own teammate, fam. Man, he should get a fucking fine for that, blood. That's crazy. Luckily, yeah, it didn't affect the game because they still won, fam. But they made their job a bit harder, fam. It could have been easier if they had 11 men. They could have probably scored another goal. You know what I mean? He's just lucky that it didn't affect them, fam. Trust me. Like, real talk, fam. Real talk. Big up Christopher. He said Arsenal were good, Spurs were abysmal. Yeah, they were abysmal, fam. They were shocking, fam. Big up to Christopher. He said you have to win this league now, no excuses, no one is challenging you. For me, it's a bit too early to say it, but you would think here, the way we're playing and the way teams are dropping at us, we have a good chance, but it's still only, 12 games? We've still got, if my maths is correct, about 27 games left, fam. And we still got to play all of these teams back again. The Man Cities, the Liverpools, the Chelseas. Obviously, we face Chelsea next week. Yet we face Man United again. We face, you know what I mean? All these teams again, fam. So, as long as we keep our players fit as much as we can and keep the consistency up, there's no reason why we can't win the title. The only way we can fuck it up is the manager. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big up to Godfrey. My brother Godfrey. Hope you're well, my brother. He says, big up, Lion. Hope you're doing great. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hope you're well as well, my brother. Big up for coming true. Big up Godfrey. He's saying some Spurs fans were gassing up how they are one of the best away teams this season. Thought they would get something. Bruv, let's just be real, fam. Yeah, they didn't lose away from home. You know what I mean? When they talk about away from home, yeah, the only real team that they faced away from home is Man City, and they always beat Man City, especially at the Etihad. That's probably the only team that they can beat. It's crazy. But they're absolutely rubbish, blood. They are rubbish. Tottenham are crap, bruv. I'll be real, they're rubbish, bruv. Get me? Big up to Godfrey. He said, I also want this league title, long overdue, Lion. 100%, bro. 100% is long overdue, fam. If he doesn't do it this season, fam, then he needs to fuck off. Real talk. He needs to fuck off if he don't do it. No excuses, bruv. Like I said all season, we've got a squad. We've got good enough players. You get me? No excuses. Utilise it and get it done. You get me? Big up Christopher. He said, I unfortunately watched Liverpool's game in the pub as I went to my local team Carlisle away to Boston United. At least Carlisle won 2-1 for me. Well, fair play to Carlisle, brother. Fair play to them. But your Liverpool team, brother, losing 3-0 at home, and it could have been more. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Big up ASU always. Says we beat Bayern Munich will be a massive statement. Yeah, it would be, fam. It would be, because no one's beaten them yet, and they've been flying. They even went to PSG and won at PSG, fam. Get me? And they're the European champions. You know the ones there, fam. So, bruv, you know what I mean? It'll be a big statement, especially with the injuries that we do have. You get me? Boy, bring it on, fam. I'm looking forward to the game. Actually, I'm looking forward to the game. It'll be a good footballing game. It'll be a good test for us, because that would be our biggest test so far, in my opinion. Our biggest test. Big up Christopher. He said, only jabs that exist is the boxing shot to me, but I won't be unconscious. Yeah, nah, big up yourself, bro. Big up Godfrey. He said, ASU always salute. Big up Christopher. He said, after that game, I've now tuned to slot out officially. Enough is enough. He's lost the dressing room. He needs to walk away. He can't turn this around. Oh, you slot out now, yeah? I think a lot of Liverpool fans are, fam. I know Amphrob is. Amphrob is definitely slot out, fam. I was speaking to Amphrob the other day, fam. He's had enough, blood. He's had enough. You know what I mean? Big up to my broski Amphrob. You get me? He's had enough, bro. I'm telling you. Trust me. Big up to ASU always said Godfrey, big up. Yeah, man. Big up Christopher. He said can't lose to 17th place Forest at Anfield 3-0. You know, you should have been more. Yeah, it should have been more. I can't lie. Obviously the goal that they got disallowed wasn't handball. I saw it back. It hit his chest. You get me? Obviously they clearly didn't see it on the VAR for some reason. So that could have been 4-0, really and truly. They had like one or two chances that got saved. You get me? And obviously you lot. The thing is, Liverpool actually started the game quite well. You get me? They actually started the game quite well. As soon as they conceded, they folded, fam. I've never seen you lot get slapped up at Anfield like that in a long time. Probably since who was the last team to like slap you lot up at Anfield that I can remember in the league? Like, I don't know, probably Crystal Palace maybe, I don't know. Or maybe, no, I think it was Real Madrid a few years ago when they beat you 5-2. After going 2-1 up, I think. I remember that game. But it's not often that you lot get slapped up at Anfield, fam, so it's kind of a shock when it actually happens, fam. Because I thought, you know what, you lot are at home, you lot got spanked by City a couple of weeks ago. So I'm thinking in my head, yeah, you know what? You lot have a nice home game against a Forest team that have not really been in form. To be honest, they've been in and out of form. You get me? And they just come and spanked you in your Clark blood. You get me? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, fam. Trust me. Big up to Christopher. He said, are these socks just gone away from basics? It's like your missus telling you she forgotten how to suck. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Man said it's like he forgot to fuck, you know. I don't know what's going on with you, man, and that, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Christopher in the house. He said 4-1 Manchester City in 2021 when no fans at Anfield. Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah. The COVID times. Yes. I remember that game. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. You're right. It probably was Man City was the last team. Yeah, but you lot had no fans then, so I kind of let you off that one, fam. But you lot had Anfield with all your fans there, and you lot had to witness getting spanked at home, bruv. It is crazy, fam. Crazy, cuz. You get me? Big up AC always says, today, 24th November 1990, QPR 1, Arsenal 3, Smith, Merson and Kevin Campbell with the goals. Big up AFC always for the history lesson. Big up yourself, my brother. You get me? Love that. I'm glad you remember that, bro. You get me? Big up yourself every time. Trust me. Big up Christopher. He said, before Forest, I had my doubts on Slot, but that was it for me. No, I think a lot of people turned Slot out after that Nottingham Forest game, fam. I think that enough was enough, blood. You get me? Losing 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest is not a good look, fam. It is not a good look. I have to be real, fam. It is not, fam. Real talk. Big up ASC always says Arteta won the COVID FA Cup trophy over half a decade ago. Yep, he did. He did. He didn't need a process either, people. So when the top gooners are saying, oh, it takes time. It takes time. Does it take time though, fam? Did it take Arteta time to win a trophy in his first 6 months, bruv? You know what I mean? That just debunks their whole argument, fam. When you say shit like that, it just debunks their whole argument. It's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you. Big up Christopher. He said, if it was more than 3 goals, then Slot would have been gone, even though he should be anyway. Yeah, for real, bruv. For real, like, because you lot, yeah, you lot got absolutely taken apart, bruv. Man like Gibbs White, bruv, with that goal, fam. Man like Gibbs White, fam. You know what I mean? And who else scored again? I forgot who scored the first goal. Who scored the first goal again? Murillo, innit? Was it Murillo? Bruv. Like, you man are cooked, bruv. It's crazy. And you know what, Christopher? It actually annoys me, yeah, fam. Because when I was saying, yeah, that Liverpool were there for the taking, when we went fucking defensive, this fucking manager went defensive at Anfield, when I said at the time, if we go attacking, I fancy our chances, blood. And that was the third game of the season I said that. And bruv, I never said that after before a Liverpool game at Anfield, because our record at Anfield is shocking, fam. Get me? And even I said, yeah, that was our best chance to win, fam. Now look, fam. You know what I mean? And that's the only game we've lost this whole season, and that was that fucking game, bruv. You get me? It annoys me, fam. But you live and learn, fam. You live and learn. You get me? Big up ASC always says losing Trent and Diaz has affected Liverpool more than they realise. Especially losing Trent, fam. Because Trent actually had creativity. Yeah, he couldn't defend, but at least he added something going forward. Your right back ain't doing jack shit, fam. Whether it's Fring Pong, whether it's fucking what's my man's name, bruv? The youngster. I'm not talking, not Slobberslide, the youngster. What was his name again? The young guy that plays, fam. You get me? But Slobberslide, I have to be real, Christopher. Slobberslide has been your best player all season, fam. And I know you don't really like him that much. You don't really rate him. He's been your best player by a country mile, fam. He's the only one that I see, yeah, that's actually putting in the effort, bruv. The rest of them have been absolutely dog shit, bruv. And that even includes Isak. And I know he's been injured, but he played and he was shit. You get me? And I like Isak, but he was shit the other day, fam. Big up Christopher. He said, like Callum Anderson from Coppish, but needs to give head a wobble. He wants Gerrard in on the interim. Oh, God. I don't think you want Gerrard, fam. You don't want Gerrard. No. No, don't go down the same route that Arsenal did, getting someone that played. Difference is, you lot will have a club legend. We have a scrub. You get me? Real talk. Big up to Christopher, said, give me Glasner if we are realistic. Yeah, someone like Glasner would be good for you lot, I think, in my opinion. Get me? I think, like, yeah, for real, I think he would be good, you know. I can't like Glasner for Liverpool. I don't know whether he would go to Liverpool or not. I think if you lot gave him the money, if you lot sacked him and gave him the money, then I think he probably would go, or he might go. You know them ones, fam. Trust me on that one. Big up to Realistic Chris in the house. He said, just spoke to them and they said they'll call me back. They're taking Man United calls first. Okay, cool. So then they're not got into the Arsenal section yet. Yeah. Let me know once they get to the Arsenal section, because I'll be tuning in for that one. I'm tuning in for that. Trust me. Big up Christopher. I said Diaz is still a scrub. He ain't fooling me. Been made to look good at Bayern. To be honest, he's actually suspended for the game against us, so you won't see him on Wednesday because he's suspended, because I think he got sent off, didn't he? Big up AJ in the house. Big up AJ. Man said, did someone order an Arsenal fan? Big up AJ in the house, brother. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Subscribe if you're new. Get me? Big up yourselves every time. Big up to AJ, says, please like the stream if you haven't already. It really helps Liontekz out. 100%. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps Liontekz out. Yep. Subscribe, people. Subscribe, man. Get me? Big up ASC always. Do you know what player Liverpool are missing in midfield? Is Jordan Henderson. Ironically, yeah, you're right. It probably is Henderson, fam. He kept that midfield in check. They're missing Wijnaldum as well. Wijnaldum and Henderson. That partnership was really good under Klopp. Big up, big up AJ. He said, big up Liontekz every time. Big up AJ, my brother. Hope you're well, my bro. Hope you are well. Big up yourself every time, man. Big up AC always says, AJ, big up. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, brethren. Warm chill. Warm go on, brethren. You get me? Big up AJ says, big up AC always every time. Yeah, you done already. Big up Ozzy in the house, my brother Ozzy. Hope you're well, my brother. Go subscribe to Ozzy if you haven't already. Big up to Ozzy in the house. Big up Liontekz. Big up Ozzy, man. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you enjoyed the game, my bro. Hope you enjoyed it, fam. Big up AJ. He said, I don't know, I don't want to be negative, but what the fuck was Ray and Zubermendi doing? Bruv, if someone could answer that question for me, then I might be able to understand, fam. Because I don't know what the fuck they were doing for that goal, fam. I can't lie. I don't know, fam. I can't even answer that question, fam. Answers on the postcard, people. Answers on the postcard. You know the ones there. Let's just be real. Big up ASU always says Aussie, then big up. Yeah, big up all the legends in the house, people. You get me? Big up the legends, man. Big up ASU always says Hincapi looks quality. You look good, fam. Especially at the left centre back, fam. I think he's going to stay there now. I think that's his position for a while. Cause I don't think he's going to play Mosquera there. Now Hincapi's there, fam. You get me? I think maybe, I don't know, maybe in the League Cup or something. I don't know. But I think he's going to keep that. Because that's probably like decent. You get me? Big up AJ. That's Ozzy's links to his channel. So go subscribe, people. Go show him some love. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. The link's there in the title. Big up AJ for that. Big up Ozzy says Zubi was dwelling on the ball. This ain't La Liga. Yeah, you think... My man thought, because the game was so comfortable, that he had so much time on the ball. As soon as he lost the ball, fam, he was susceptible, fam. Crazy, brother. Big up to AJ. He's saying, if we had beaten Liverpool, City, Sunderland, we would be 13 clear of Chelsea and 15 clear of Liverpool, City. League would have already been won. That's really is 7 points dropped. Yep. The Sunderland game we should have hung on. He went negative and took all our fucking forwards off and put on extra defender. We conceded the last minute. Liverpool, we should have just went for the kill. Man City, we done the same thing, went negative when we should have went positive, and we could have won that game as well. Because Man City weren't even great in that game. You get me? We were shit in both games because of the lineup, fam. I think now he's going to have to learn his lesson, fam. Eze in the 10, fam. Eze in the 10 is good. Is perfect, fam. You get me? Odegaard right now doesn't get back into this team. I don't care. He doesn't get back into this team. Not for a while anyway. You get me? Big up to Christopher. He said Klopp would still survive as he was so loved. Slot just not got the same love by fans. Even last season we were still mentioning Klopp. Yeah, obviously when like Klopp's been there for so long and the amount of trophies and the amount of times he almost got you to titles and that, like, of course, like when you've had a manager for that long, you're gonna miss him, of course. But Slot done something good. He went and he won the title, fam. But this season, now he's got his own players and got the players he wants. He's fumbling the bag, fam. And it's not like you lot have got shit players or nothing. You lot have got proper players. It's just, he's just not getting the best out of them, clearly, fam. Big up Christopher. He said bringing Klopp back would be a car crash. We need to improve defensively. And you bringing in a manager whose teams are open. We've got no players who want to press either. Especially with your defence, fam. And I said this beginning of the season. Your defence is going to be your Achilles heel this season. I said your attack here, you'd end up winning games, but you'll be conceding a lot of goals. I said your defence is not good enough. It's not good. You get me? Like, you lot need to sort out your defence in January, fam. Get some defenders in. Get a right back. Get a right back or something. Right? You don't need to work on your defence because you lot got. It's not like you lot have got shit forward players. You get me? Like Isak, yeah. Most teams would have taken Isak. Ekatike's been decent at times. Get me? Wirtz, yeah. Loads of teams would have took Wirtz. Man's always playing great for Germany, great for Leverkusen. Hasn't settled at all at Liverpool. Get me? You got Salah, who looks like he's finished. I can't lie. He looks dead out here. One thing I don't understand is why isn't Chiesa getting games, fam? Like, you're not even using Chiesa, but every time I see that guy come on, he makes a difference, fam. That guy can't get a game to save his life. It's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. If anyone can tell me why Chiesa doesn't get games, I don't know why, fam. I really don't know why, fam. Because it's not like your attack can do any fucking worse, blood. Why don't you lot? Why don't you lot change your um? Why don't you lot actually like change it up? Like I don't know. Put Ekatike up front. Get me. Put Chiesa on the right or something. Drop Salah to the bench. I don't know. Try something different, man. Mix the team up or something, fam. You get me? Like I don't know, man. Like you got Gakpo there. You know what I mean? You got Ekatike. You know what I mean? Maybe put Ekatike and um Isak up front as a 4-4-2 kind of formation. Try something like that. You get me? Your manager's a bit too stubborn, family. He's kind of set in his ways. You get me? He seems like a kind of manager that's set in his ways, which is a bit mad still. I can't ever lie, fam. I can't ever lie, but he seems to be set in his ways, fam. I have to be real. Have to be real, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? So, yeah, fam. It's just, you get me? It's a bit of a mad thing, bruv. It's an actual mad thing. I can't ever lie, fam. I'm telling you now. Trust me on that one, fam. Trust me on that one. Trust me, dog. You get me? You know what I mean? So, people, make sure you smash them likes, people. You get me? You know what I mean? Smash them likes. Subscribe if you're new, people. You get me? Subscribe if you're new. But let me know, people, what do you lot think about the game? What did you lot think about Liverpool's performance, Man United's performance, Man City's performance? You get me? Let me know, people. Like, let me know, fam. Just leave it all down there in the comments. I'll get to it in 1 sec. You get me? Give me 2 secs, people. I'll be back in 2 seconds, yeah? Love. Yes, people. I is back in the building, brethren. One to you. Big up to everyone for the patience. Bless up, bruv. Bless up. Big up to AJ said 8 likes. Get them likes up, people, man. Get them likes up. Smash up them likes, people. Big up AJ said Liontekz, huge congratulations on the 304 subs. Nah, bless up, my brother, every time, man. I appreciate the support, my bro. I appreciate you all the time, man. And big up to everyone, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you send it to your friends, family members, whoever else that likes football. You get me? Or any other content. You get me? I do more than just football content, but obviously I do mostly football. You get me? But I do the boxing as well at times. So make sure you tune in, people. You get me? Interactive channel over here. You get me? Big up to AJ in the house. He said Luis Enrique would cost £50 million to buy now. Liverpool must do that, in my opinion. Yeah, if they had any sense, they would. But I don't think they will. Big up to Christopher, as I don't care if we beat PSV tomorrow because papers over the cracks, as we will lose to West Ham at the weekend. Oh, if you lot lose to West Ham, bro, oh my lord, you lot are done out here, fam. I can't lie. Yeah, I mean, big up to Christopher. I said, we are Liverpool. We should be able to tempt any manager. You should. 100%. 100% you should. Whether you lot will or not, I don't know, fam. It depends how long you keep this manager in, fam. Big up AJ said, if Arteta bottles it this season, it would be worse than 93% champions bottle. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. You get me? Even though we were 8 points clear at that time, you get me? We're only 6 points clear at the minute. You know what I mean? So it's not that big of a gap at the minute, fam. But if we could beat Chelsea next week and then Liverpool, Man City or whoever else can drop more points, then obviously, yeah, you can have a bit more confidence. But right now, it's still early, fam. But yeah, there's no reason why he shouldn't go on and win this title if he had anything about him, fam. But we'll see, fam. We'll see what this manager's made of this season, fam. We'll see. Get me? Once we get Gyökeres back, we get certain players back, we'll see what he does, bruv. When fucking 29 comes back, is he going to throw him straight in the lineup, fam? Because I fucking wouldn't, to be honest. Because we've got a winning team as it is, fam. Don't disrupt it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, fam. That's the motto, fam. You get me? Big up AJ said, Chris, throw the bag at Zidane is another thing you should do. Yeah, even Zidane. Someone, bruv. You get me? Throw the bag, fam. Big up AJ said, last time Spurs won at the Emirates, Max Dowman was 10 months old. Yeah, that's a real stick, fucking hell. When you put it like that, fam, that's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking hell. That's mad, you know. Big up to Christopher. He said, we got the money, AJ, to do it, especially if thrown money at Issa converts. Yep. No, 100%. 100%. You lot have got bread, man. You lot actually have bread. You get me? Big up to Christopher. He said, when Slot does leave, I will still respect him for last season, but change is needed. Yeah, man. I can't lie. You lot have lost. How many games have you lost this season? I can't even remember now, but you've lost quite a few games, fam. Yeah, you've won one in the last 5 or 6 or something like that, and that was obviously when you beat Villa, I think, wasn't it? And I think before that, you lost 4 in a row before you beat Villa. Then you've lost 2 in a row since. It's crazy, fam. Get me? Big up AJ said that was the first debut North London derby hat-trick since 1987. Last scored by Arsenal legend Alan Sunderland. Yes, thank you for that, bro. I couldn't remember what exact year it is, but I heard that stat, fam. I was like, raw, fam. It's mad, fam. It's mad. It shows you, fam. It shows you Eze was on smoke. He was on smoke yesterday. I can't lie. He was on smoke. Everything he done was sensational, bruv. He probably should have scored about 5 goals. I'll be real. You know what I mean? Big up to AJ said 9 likes. Get them likes up, people. Double figures, people. Double figures. You get me? Big up Christopher. He said Zidane already confirmed to take over at France, apparently. Oh, is he? Well, that's out the window then. You know what I mean? Um, big up Christopher. He said lost 6 league games. Fucking hell, 6, already. And it's been 12 games and you've lost 6 of them. That is mad. That's relegation form, brother. I can't lie. Big up to AJ. Said Chris, by all reports, Zidane's contract is signed. So again, throw him a bag. Well, you can always buy managers out of their contract, fam. If you throw enough money at them, they could say, you know what? I might ditch the France job and come to Liverpool, fam. I might fancy a new project, a new challenge, fam. You get me? Like, these things happen, fam. These things actually happen. You get me? Let's just be raw about it, fam. Big up AJ. Said, I can lie, in my opinion, if Rice scores that chance of the 3 minutes, we win by 7 or 8. Yeah, I forgot to mention that chance. Yeah, he hit it too well. If he scuffed it, he probably would have scored if he scuffed it. Because he hit it straight at the goalkeeper. If he hit it any side, it would have been 1-0 after like 2 minutes. You know what? That set the tone for the game, How fast we started that game and that chance. It set the tone, fam. We were on smoke, fam. Like, obviously the players know what that game means, fam. So they don't need any motivation for that game, fam. That's a game that you don't even need a team talk for. You don't need a team talk for that game. That game's a non-negotiable, fam. You cannot lose to them, man, there, fam. Trust me. And we turned up, fam. Big up to AJ. Said there is no excuse for us not to win the League Cup and do a Prem double at least this season. That's what we should be doing. The League Cup we should be winning, 100%. We should be. If he takes it seriously. And the Prem, yeah, we should be winning a cup double, fam. We should be. We should be winning the double at least this season, fam. Whether we do or not remains to be seen, fam. But if we win that Carabao Cup, that will spur us on. Excuse the pun. Spur us on to actually go on and try and win the title. Because if they get a trophy under their belts, yeah, fam. Let's just be real. If they get a trophy under their belts, yeah. Like, that would give them some confidence and that would give them the hunger to say, you know what, I love this feeling. I want to experience more of this, fam. But because these players haven't really won trophies at Arsenal, fam, they don't know that feeling of what it is like to win, fam. That's why they need to get over the line in one of these cup competitions, fam. There's no excuses, fam. None whatsoever. Big up to AJ. Said, I'm going to be honest. I fully believe we win the League Cup. The Prem is definitely gets one. You know what? I'd kind of agree with that, fam. Because like I just said, fam, if we was to win the League Cup, yeah, they would be hungry to win that Premier League, fam. You get me? But it depends where we are come that time, where we are in the league. If we're still top, if we're second, who knows, bruv? Because obviously things can change. The Christmas period is obviously going to be a busy period for football. Like, you know what I mean? There's going to be so many games, fam, and we need to win all of them games, fam. If we win all of them games up until the new year, then I'll be a lot more confident that we can actually go in and try and win the title, fam. I'll be real. But big up to AJ. However, I do fully believe if we win the League Cup, he throws the FA Cup in the bin to save players' fitness. More than likely. But then again, it does depend on who we actually draw in the FA Cup. Because the last 2-3 seasons, yeah, we've been drawing Premier League teams and we're getting slapped. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can get like a lower league team, like a conference team or something. Then we can at least play the second string team. You get me? You know what I mean? That would be the best solution. That way, yeah, we won't have to like exert our players and we can give our players a rest, fam. You get me? You can play a Marino up front against, I don't know, a Chester City or some bullshit team like that. You get me? Let's just be real, fam. You know them ones there. Trust me. So yeah, you know he would win one of them cups. That's what he does. Because he doesn't really like to focus on too many competitions at once. Which I've noticed about this manager. And I don't get it, fam. He should be going for every single Ross Clock competition that there is. He should be, fam. if you had anything about him, yeah, he should be going for every single competition that there is, fam. Real talk, fam. Champions League as well, fam. Go for that too. You get me? Big up AJ said, also, if we hold our own with Bayern Munich on Wednesday, there's no excuse not to push for the Champions League again. Exactly. Exactly. You get me? Champions League as well. Go for all of them. I want us to go for every single cup. Whether we win every single cup, I want us to give ourselves the best chance of winning a trophy, bro. So go for every single competition. Take every single competition seriously this season, fam. I don't want to see us throw away no cups this season. None, fam. None. Big up AJ said, I have 2-2 against Bayern Munich. Saka and Eze for us, and then Elise and Harry Kane for them. Yeah. 2-2. Wouldn't surprise me if it was. I'm hoping that we can get one over them, but the way they're playing, fam, is going to be a test and a half, fam. So we're going to have to be at our best, fam. And it's at the Emirates as well, fam. You get me? So we should use that home field advantage to try and get one over them. You get me? Because when we faced them the last time at the Emirates, we should have beaten them. Really and truly, we should have beaten them, but we didn't. And then we lost away from home. You get me? And we got knocked out, fam. So hopefully this time we can actually go to Bayern Munich and play Bayern Munich, sorry, and actually win, fam. You get me? Let's just be real. You know the ones there, fam. Trust me. You know what I mean? So yeah, bruv. You know what I mean? But make sure you smash them likes, people. Smash them likes, people. You get me? Smash up them likes. You know the ones there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. You get me? Every little helps. You know the ones there. That's the slogan. Tesco settings. You get me? Big up yourselves every time. Big up to AJ said, personally, I think Hincapi is the left centre back answer until Gabriel is fit again. Yeah, I believe so as well. I think he is, because he obviously that's his position, isn't it? Or he can play in that position. So yeah, it's gonna have to be for now. It's gonna have to be, fam, because Saliba plays right centre back. So unless Saliba gets injured, yeah, then I don't see where Mascara plays. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Big up AJ said, also after that game, don't ever tell me we need Odegaard. Get him sold. Simple. 100%, bro. I'm on that, fam. Get me? You don't even need Odegaard, fam. Eze can do the job. He will score goals in that position. If he plays anything like that, Odegaard ain't got no chance, bro. You get me? Real talk, fam. I swear down, fam. Trust me, that one. You know what I mean? Real talk, fam. Real talk. You get me? But big up to everyone that's in there, fam. You get me? Big up to everyone that's in here, fam. Smash up them likes, people. Smash up them likes. Big up AJ saying 10 likes. Bash! Big up everyone, man, to get into the 10 likes. Big up, people. You get me? Love that, love that, love that. You get me? Yeah, bruv. So I can't lie, fam. Like, we actually smoked them, which was good. We smoked them. So that's beautiful, fam. You get me? That is beautiful. You get me? So big up to everyone for the support every single time, and I really appreciate that every single time. You know this, people. You get me? Trust me. Big up to Christopher said, I'm sick of what he won the league last season. So what? So did Conte and Ranieri, both got sacked the following season. That is true. That is true. Good point, my bro. Good point. Big up AJ said, all I can say, please say this, thank you Everton. Thank you Everton, bruv. You get me? Big up to ASC always says, Liontekz, my worry is if Declan Rice suffers an injury, what would keep him out for like a month or two? He's our Rodri in midfield. I agree, fam. He's one of our most important players, especially this season when we got Zuba Mendy that he has to carry. You get me? Like that. hopefully that doesn't happen, but fuck me, bro. It wouldn't surprise me. Big up to AJ saying, AFC always, I fully agree with that. If we lost Rice, we are finished. Yep. Rice is crucial, especially for our set pieces. Although we didn't need set pieces yesterday. You get me? We didn't need to rely on that. We just cooked them. We're playing pure football. Something that I want to see more often. Us just playing pure football. You get me? Real talk, fam. Trust me on that one, fam. You know what I mean? Trust me on that one, fam. Trust me on that one. Big up Christopher said, would be Arteta to lose the league to Chelsea or someone stupid like Palace. Yeah, don't be surprised, brother. Don't be surprised, fam. Get me? Because if we drop points against Chelsea next week, fam, yeah, then it all goes to shit, really and truly. That's a must-win as well against Chelsea. That's another must-win, fam. Especially that's another Sunday game. I think Man City and Liverpool would have played by then. You get me? Big up to ASU always. Said Liontekz, isn't there another international break in March, April time where it matters when it comes down to winning the title? I believe so. It's normally around that time where there's international break in it. But the good thing is at least, yeah, there's no international break for a good couple of months, bruv. You get me? Because I'm tired, fam. We've had about, what, three international breaks since the start of the season, and it's still November. It's actually crazy, fam. Big up AJ said, ASC always facts. Big up AJ said, yes, there's another international break in March, ASC always. Yep. Normally around that time. Big up AJ said, I would trade Zubimendi for Adam Water in a heartbeat. I hear you, fam. I hear that. Get me? I just think Zubimendi hasn't acclimatized to the league yet, because the league's a lot faster than he probably anticipated, fam. Because in La Liga, you get loads of space and you see your technical ability. In this league, you get pressed. You're going to get pressed, fam. And if you're not moving the ball quickly and you're dilly-dallying on the ball, you're going to get intercepted, fam. Let's just be real. Get me? You're going to get intercepted, fam. So, yeah, man. Trust me on that one, fam. Trust me on that one. You know what I mean? So, we need to just concentrate on Bayern Munich. Get me? On Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, we focus on Chelsea, fam. You get me? So, we need to just do the business against Chelsea. Get the win there. And then hopefully, I don't know who we got after that, but if we can go and continue this run, then yeah, that's good. That's good. You get me? Trust me in that one. Big up AJ says, speaking of ballers, I would love Elliot Anderson from Forest. Watched him live 3 times. Loved what I seen. Can we please trade Odegaard for him? Yeah, you could trade Odegaard for any one of them players, fam. Real talk, fam. Odegaard is rubbish, blood. He is rubbish. Rubbish! Trust me. Trust me, Odegaard's trash, bruv. You get me? Real talk, fam. Real motherfucking talk, bruv. You get me? You know what I mean? Big up to AJ, said after Chelsea it's Brentford, not sure where. Okay, Brentford, yeah. See, that's another game that we should be winning. Big up AC always says Zubimendi needs to be dropped. He spends more time on the floor than actually doing his job. When Safeguard returns, I would play him over Zubimendi, and you know me, I'm not Odegaard's biggest fan. Yeah, you can play Odegaard in the 8, 100%. He's probably better in the 8 than he is the 10. Because at least in the 8, yeah, he moves the ball forward in the 8. Because he doesn't have to pass sideways and backwards so much. When he's in the 10, he's always looking to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get me? So, yeah, I'm not against that at all, fam. Get me? Or just put Skelly next to Rice. Give Skelly a game next to Rice. Get me? You know what I mean? For a couple of games or something. You never know, fam. You know what I mean? And I know Zubimendi and Rice have done a decent partnership so far. But, yeah, try and change it up, fam. Even put Skelly in there, fam. You get me? Skelly can play in that position. You get me? Trust me, man. Real talk, fam. But make sure you smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. Like and subscribe to the channel every single time. Big up to AJ. Said, I'm sorry, but if we start start 8, it should be MLS after that Atletico Madrid's assist. That's what I'm saying, fam. Put Skelly in midfield, fam. I'll be alright with Skelly in midfield, you get me? I'll be totally fine with that, you get me? Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one, brother. You get me? But yeah, people, big up to everyone for tuning in anyway. You get me? I'm not going to keep you lot for too much longer. You get me? I know it's getting late. You get me? Big up to everyone. Make sure you smash them likes. Like and subscribe to the channel as well, people. Is there anyone that's live that we can raid? Anyone live at the minute that we can raid? Let me know, people. Let me know who's live that we can raid. There anyone that we can raid, people? Let me have a look. Let's have a look, people. Yeah. So let's have a look, people. Big up to Christopher. Says text shameless at the minute. Only for this game, brother. I'm not getting carried away. Trust me on that one, fam. I'm a realistic Arsenal fan. You get me? I know the league ain't done in fucking November, bruv. So let's just calm down, people. But I'm more happy about us getting the points than us beating Tottenham, because Tottenham, we always beat them anyway. We always beat them. But I'm just happy because Liverpool and Man City dropped points and we actually capitalise, which is good. Big up ASC always says, Liontekz, it is a mad one that Liverpool have lost Premier League games out of the last 7 after playing 12 games. Bro, I can't lie, fam. It's crazy, innit? It's crazy. Big up to AJ, said, I've got some live if you need text. I know the guy as well. Who is it that's live, bro? Let me know, people. Let's see who's live. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, people. Aaron is live, people. Aaron talks Arsenal. So just put in his chat Liontekz raid. You get me? Because he's doing a show at the minute. So yeah, I think he's the only one live that I can see at the minute. So yeah, people, just spam his chat. Cause I know you lot will be watching the show. I know some of you in here are probably watching the show on your 100 different PCs and screens and that, fam. So if you just put Liontekz raid in this chat, you get me? Big up AJ, says Aaron's live. Yep. So go spam his chat with Liontekz raid, people. You get me? Big up AJ, said I've got another if needed. Okay, who's the other one, AJ? Let me know who the other one is, bro. Let me know. Big up Chris. He said I'm on hold now. Should be on soon. Good luck, Chris. I'll be tuning in, brother. I'll be tuning in soon. You get me? I'm going to end the stream in a bit, but I'm going to tune in for that. You get me? So, spit your facts, my bro, and go in on flipping O'Hara. Go in, brother. Go in on him, fam. You get me? Because my man's been chatting bare shit about Arsenal and bare shit about Tottenham. Them man, they were rubbish, blood. You get me? Big up AJ, said Chris, enjoy it, bro. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. But yeah, people, if you lot can spam the chat in Aaron's channel, just put Liontekz raid. Get me? Big up yourselves, people. Get me? Liontekz raid, people. Liontekz raid on Aaron's channel. Get me? But big up to everyone for watching anyway, man. It's always much appreciated. What a great show. Get me? Positive vibes on this show, you get me? Big up yourselves every time. So yeah, go spam Aaron's chat with Liontekz raid, people, if you are going to watch the channel. But big up to everyone for watching. You get me? It's Liontekz TV, people, bruv. And you get me? I'm out, fam. Bless up and love, people. Love every time. Go spam Aaron, people. Love.